Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're playing Supercar Collection Simulator. Thank you to the devs for the key. And let's basically get into it and see how we go. Hope everyone's having a good day, everything like that. So let's start a new game. Ooh. Okay, welcome collector. Order boxes of legendary toy cars and display them in the shop. Extend your collection, blah blah blah. Let's carry on with it. Sorry for the old voiceover. Basically, for some reason it didn't work, so yeah. Basically, we're opening the wholesaler app. I thought this was a funny idea. I didn't really understand what the hell I was doing, but you know, as you can see here, we're just trying our best. But I'm gonna order a couple of basic supercar boxes. Probably more than I should have done, but you know how it is. $1,000 is a lot, and then we reduced that a lot. Then we got our stuff. We're still in the tutorial stage, so you know how it goes. I'm gonna whack these on here. I'll be honest, when I was playing this, I was having so much fun, to be honest. Like, I love this kind of games. I played TGG, Pokemon one, the clone. But yeah, I was enjoying this. Then when I came to set prices, I messed up here because I put 20%, thinking it would be okay. You will see sooner that it should only have been 10%, so... yes, it's one of them ones. As you can see, then I accidentally placed up the shelf, because I'm an idiot. I promise the next video will not be like this, so... this is just me hopefully fixing it. But I'm opening the card. First trade must have been luck of the draw. I got a $249.9 kill. Ridiculous. You will see later on, I do try and sell this, but I did also mess up the price for it. But, you know, it's one of them. I'm just following the... I'm just doing the tutorial. I literally only just got the key today, so I hope you are enjoying this. So yeah, this is mad, you know. Then this is me just trying to think of a name, I don't know. Enforcer Warden. Let's stop it. I looked at all the upgrades, thinking I could also get a loan, but then I opened the shop, so, you know. Where it says place the products in the shopping bag, I was really confused, because I looked at it, and I thought, I don't have any products to put on into the shopping bag, so, you know, it's completely one of them. I sat here for a few seconds, forgot my overlay, was just checking on the FPS. It was still good, I was happy. Optimized game, I'm enjoying it. But, yeah, this is where I accidentally put it too expensive. I did times 20%, then 10%, so I just reduced it by one. And it was absolutely perfect. But... I was confused with the thing on the bottom. Didn't realise it was the card machine. We will learn that later. Because I'm an idiot. But, yeah. First customer. Orders 3! And I was so proud. 41.25. And I was like, oh! I'm just using the numpad for this. It's amazing. Not many simulator games let you use a numpad to put in the code. Some, you have to type it. Or press it with your mouse. First world problems, I know. But I did the change. It was amazing. Enjoying it. I still love this, man. Honestly, amazing. The day goes on a little bit. This person ordered 1. I was like, eh, whatever. Bit sad about that, but it is what it is. But we will do this. And this person ordered 2. This is like a common theme. It was either 3, 2, or 1. So yeah. I was enjoying this one too much. I'm sorry this isn't my first reaction to this. For some reason this one didn't... I recorded a few videos and this one just didn't, for some reason, have it, but yeah. I do also say in this video at one point, I just came out of surgery, so I am recovering from that, so that's why I'm making the videos while I'm off work, so hopefully you are enjoying these, you know. I want to try and get more kind of frequent while I'm, like, days off work and that. My weekends are usually days off, so I'm usually knackered. But yeah, as you can see here, I ordered more. This person still paid. I will start to remember the prices very quickly, and then here we go. This is where I made the stupid mistake. I did a double shelfer. I should have just kept it a single. Would have made my life so much easier, but it is what it is. Just keep doing it. Messed it up there because I'm an idiot. But we're gonna keep going. getting faster at it every time. I do also have another video that will be getting edited soon. It's made by the same developers. I can't appreciate the developers for sending me the key for this game. I love this game so much. I've got some over there games which I love. And it's this clothing supermarket one by them. Can't remember the new name off my heart, apologies, but yeah. I had no idea what any of these did. This confused the hell out of me. But I like the concept of the game, it's pretty good. The fact that you could just go in and buy singles is amazing. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going here. Just pay more customers. I believe we're trying to get level 3. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, see, we're just getting all the customers. I completely prefer the car payments and the cash payments, to be honest, but it is what it is. The timer thing struck me off guard because then I was like, what? The music's just so relaxing in this game, to be fair. I do enjoy the relaxing music. Just looking around, seeing what else is here. Some games have, like, you can access more shops, like Supercar Simulator and all that, but this one I like the fact that you only have the one shop across the road. It just, honestly, just saves you so much hassle. Another customer. See what I mean? They're the 3 and the 1. That becomes really, like, apparent. So I do enjoy that. So. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope, you know, let me know in the comments below what kind of videos you would like to see. Me and my mate just played Roadside Research. Just came out yesterday, the 13th of this February 2026. So, yeah. This is actually going to be my first video in 2026 I'm uploading. Mad. Appreciate anyone who still watches it. Honestly, amazed. I was just looking at all these, like, random rubbish, like, posters and stuff like that. I was like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. If people do like this way, where the gameplay is just there, and I'm just talking over it, if you do like that, just let me know. Like, I would happily do more of this. You know what I mean? So, but you see, we're level 2, so we're getting there. We're making the money. We're hitting the grind. We're doing it. I might try and do some collabs at some point. With one of my mates. It's Revy. He's on Twitch. He's pretty cool guy. But yeah, I might try and see if he wants to do a collab on a game or something. If he's got the time. That'd be cool. This confused me, this vending machine. It's not until later I realised things happened with it. Perfect, perfect. I never pressed the ask for cash button because I didn't know if it really would matter too much, but it is, yeah. And this is just ending our first day, I believe. Yeah, day 1. So, I don't think we were in a profit, so yeah, we were minus 229. I was like, ugh, flipping out. Stocks, alright. I think we ordered more. We didn't realise I had bills. Didn't realise it. There's gonna be a day where I didn't pay all the bills. I believe I ordered more. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I believe I ordered 2 more. I think I was gonna open an entire box full of them. And I was just looking around and see what other things there were. And I was like, oh, cool, cool, cool. Store manager, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. Nearly placed on the floor like an idiot. I think I opened like 8 packs. The best one I got was that Supercar, which was like nearly 250 bucks. I didn't see the point in going and buying any of just the single car packs yet, purely because I had nowhere to display them just yet, so I was like, it makes no sense. But we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep going. That was new, so that's nice. Then we just use the rest of the stuff. We can keep going and keep going. But now we're open, we're just waiting. Must have been a summer day today for them. Just because it's one of them ones in it, really, you know what I mean? So. Just give people the exact change, give them a little bit of copper, you know what I mean? It's just to make their life a bit easier, you know. I know it's a game at the end of the day, but you know, you're portraying like a retail customer, retail worker, so you're like, yeah, we'll give you a little bit of change in case you're using the vending machines. Thank you very much. See, the shop level's looking good. Quality, like our stock looks good. Pretty proud of that so far. We didn't run out any products. I don't know, it's a good thing, but we were selling it above 10% over market price, so that's good for us. We were making a bit of money. Maybe if we kept it in market price or slightly lower, we probably would have made more money back. I don't know. Didn't really try that. Maybe in the next episode we can try that. Just put everything below market price to say more people buy, more quantities, and we make more money, or it's easier just to do this. I don't know, so we'll figure it out. $41.25. See, at least we get customers buying like 3. Occasionally a lot better, so it's good for us, you know what I mean? It's happy. And then just give it a change. I don't know if it was when we hit level 3 or level 2 that we were able to sell the single calls themselves, not in the packs. I didn't notice it, I believe, until I was level 3, so no. I know you if it is earlier, you can scream at me in the comments. Sorry about that. Super Z just serving the customers. There we go. Yeah, that tells us like we had 2,960 that we hadn't got before. I thought we originally started with 5,000, so I mistaked myself there. Come on. We are getting closer and closer to level 3, Mark, man. Come on, we can do it. Look, the lighting systems in there is good. You know, if you do really want, at some point, I could then do like a full playthrough of Supermarket Simulator. I did play that before with my friend. Well, we didn't play it when it was before like the co-op came out. So we were playing it together, just not in the same game. But we were using mods to like just kind of improve our life a bit. Like, you know, you could order at the start, end of the day, we have everything done, it orders automatically. The workers are a bit more like smarter and stuff. They could carry more boxes. It was so much better. But then when they brought the co-op out, we didn't really play as much. So it was kind of like, it's one of them. I guess this is a gameplay plus update video, to be honest. Yeah, I've been working in a factory for about over a year, so before Christmas I developed issues with my foot, which required me to have 2 surgeries to get done. First one was, I was off work for the full month, which was good. Healed up perfectly. Then my second one was the week I came back to work. I had to take holiday. And then I went into work for 1 day, lasted 3 hours, couldn't walk properly. And then had to go home. So I'm off for 2 weeks. Back on the 23rd. So yeah. I will try and figure out a schedule between working and my real job and then doing this on the side to just try and make the uploads a bit more consistent. If it means on weekends, like I dedicate a day making videos, rendering them and have them come out during the week for a few weeks every time. So then I've got a stockpile, so it makes it easier for you guys if you're watching to follow along. And if I play new games, obviously that would get most likely rendered the same day if I'm at work or whatever. So oh, we are getting very close to level 3, which I'm happy about. But yeah, like, we'll get there. We'll figure out a good rhythm. So I do enjoy my free time as well. So I wish I could get good on YouTube to where that became my full-time job, because then I could just make more awesome videos, better videos, have that freedom to be able to make the videos and have a good schedule with that. It would be great. And then collab with people. That'd be amazing. Like OB, Dark OB in that. I would love to be able to collab with him. Just on some like horror games. Phasmophobia or similar. I think it would be amazing. Obviously, I know he's not British, so there's the time scale thing. But if anyone knows him or watches videos and close with him, just send him my way, man. Please. Help a small creator out. That'd be amazing. This is where I accidentally click on the flipping price tag again. I was like, oh my god. But we just rinse and repeat constantly. We'll just keep doing it. I think I didn't realize that. I was like, this was cheaper. That's like easily 500 or something that would be. This is where I noticed it. So it was just before level 3 we noticed the card display shells. I didn't quite understand what the blue shells were and the red shells were for. I assume blue shells are like for certain products, and then the red ones for the other products. I don't know, but I ordered the shelf. And then, yeah, this is where I messed up on that supercar. I accidentally times it by 20, thinking it'd be good. Yeah, they turn fish now. It's putting every car up. I feel like the bottom shelf, you could really have put 3 cars, but it is. It would have been more efficient with the space. I did everything 10%, including the supercar first, and then I went, I'll put that at 20%, maybe someone will buy it. The first person that came and complained straight away it was too expensive. Oh no, people were complaining about them. Okay. I think they were good prices. You know, at the end of the day, you got to mark it up. Maybe that wasn't the supercar then. Maybe I just downed it for thinking it was, because the one that said the Pegasus, I think it was, and I believe they're the vans now. So yeah, that was great. Someone immediately goes and buys one. Happy. 10% seems to be always works at the moment, so I'm happy with that. This person just was buying packs, so yeah, it was alright, whatever. At least people are still buying packs. My goal was to then get that second shelf, just keep it. Yeah, it wasn't a tunos, God damn it. I was going to have the top shelf for the basic pack, and then whatever I would unlock next was going to be on the second pack, but then I realised, I think it was just the same pack, but I could order, like, it was just more in the box that I could then put out. But yeah, that's one of them ones, I guess, you know what I mean? But yeah, see, constant, just 3, 2, 1. And now occasionally people will buy the supercars. Yeah, see the 40 pack. So I would get, for an extra couple of hundred, I was getting more. But then I saw these and I was like, oh, maybe it's like different shells do different things. Okay. Then we got the racetracks and that, so I didn't buy any of them yet, so I didn't really have the money, so. But as you can see, this is us paying our rent, making sure everything was paid for, and everything like that. So let's do that. I really wanted to press that thingy, so. The hunt house didn't really go back in it, to be honest. I didn't really find the need. But I believe this is where I wanted to end it. But yeah, if everyone enjoyed it, I appreciate you. I love you all. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that. Dog Olby, if you're watching, please hit me up. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!